The Tetramorph is the four living creatures, angel, lion, ox, and eagle, that appear in Ezekiel's vision of God's throne, reappear in Revelation surrounding the heavenly throne, become the symbols of the four evangelists in Christianity, and represent the four fixed signs of the zodiac, the four elements perfectly balanced, and the fourfold nature of divine manifestation that every mystical tradition recognizes as the foundational pattern of creation. This is the Tetramorph, and understanding why these same four creatures appear across multiple traditions reveals why they're not arbitrary symbols, but the archetypal structure that consciousness uses to organize reality into stable, comprehensible patterns. Let's start with the biblical appearance. Ezekiel 1 describes the prophet's vision. Four living creatures, each with four faces: human, lion, ox, and eagle. They move as one, covered with eyes, wings touching and never turning as they travel in all directions simultaneously. These creatures support God's throne. They're the foundation of divine presence, the stable platform from which God's glory radiates. Above them is the sapphire throne, and above that, the figure of the divine. Revelation 4 shows the same four creatures surrounding God's throne in heaven, day and night, declaring, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty." Each has 6 wings, covered with eyes, and ceaselessly worshiping. So what do the Christians think about this? Well, early church fathers assigned the four creatures to the four gospel writers: Matthew the angel, genealogy emphasizing Christ's humanity; Mark the lion, voice crying in wilderness; Luke the ox, for priestly sacrifice; and John the eagle, soaring theology. This makes the Tetramorph the fourfold witness to Christ: human, royal, sacrificial, and divine. The Gospels present the complete picture only when all four perspectives combine. Medieval art placed the Tetramorph around Christ in glory, the four creatures marking the four directions, showing Christ's dominion over all creation through the stable fixed points. But let's go deeper. The four creatures also represent the four fixed signs of the zodiac: Aquarius the angel, Leo the lion, Taurus the ox, and Scorpio the eagle. These anchor the zodiac wheel. They're the stable points between all seasons. They represent the four elements perfectly balanced too. Angel is air, lion is fire, ox is earth, and eagle is water. The Tetramorph is creation in an equilibrium where all forces are present without dominance. Kabbalists connect them to the four letters of Yod He Vav He. Yod being the fire of the lion, He being water of the eagle, Vav being air or the angel, and finally He being earth or the ox. The divine name encoded as living creatures supporting the throne of God. They're also the four worlds: Atziluth, emanation, being the angel; Bria, creation, being the eagle; Yetzirah, formation, being the lion; and Asaya, action, being the ox. Reality is structured through these four descending levels. And it even describes consciousness too. The four creatures represent how consciousness stabilizes itself: thinking, the angel; willing, the lion; feeling, the ox; and intuiting, the eagle. The complete human requires all four functions integrated. The eyes covering them represent omniscience. Each creature sees completely, and together they see everything from every angle simultaneously. This is the consciousness that witnesses without blind spots. Their unity in movement, wherever the spirit would go, they went, shows differentiated consciousness operating as a unified field. Four different perspectives, but one awareness.